Hey Jammers, welcome back to another Animal Jam video. Today we're diving into one of my absolute favorite seasonal adventures in Animal Jam classic, Bittersweets. Although I have to say my favorites are the Valentine's Day adventure and second favorite is the Christmas one. This one is Bittersweets. This event only comes around during the Night of the Phantoms, so I want to do a full playthrough, talk about how it works, show off the prizes you can get, and just share my thoughts about Animal Jam Classic in general, both the nostalgic side and how it still holds up in 2025. So if you haven't played before, you'll find Bittersweets in the party category on Animal Jam. You can play it solo or with friends. It's really nice to play with 3 other people, so then you could go to these other big sections and just farm the game. It's themed around phantoms stealing candy from Jamaa, as you can read through what the mist is saying to me in the beginning. And throughout, whenever I meet 100 candies, the mist will speak to you, or the phantoms. We play as our pets, and the goal is to collect as many candies as we can fill up the treat meter and unlock prizes. It's a perfect mix of spooky and cute. So you run around popping these candy bubbles with your pet. Mine's a bat named Toasty Apple. What I really love is how Animal Jam Classic uses these small adventures to make seasonal content feel rewarding without it being pay to win. Everything here is earnable through time and exploration, although you do have to be a member to unlock 2 prizes instead of 1 when you do the big ones with 4 people. Teaming up with friends definitely makes it faster and more fun. The map's got these little zones, like the pumpkin patch, the candy corn maze, and the haunted forest. Each one has a slightly different vibe, and there's also different music that plays when you enter each zone, so it's pretty fun to explore the map. And not just farm, but it's fun to just play the whole map and explore. And when you click on the phantom blobs, as you'll see later on, that gives you a lot more candy faster, which is easier to do when you're alone. My favorite part is winning the prizes and see what you can get. You can get different themed items. There's a few different themes for each item that they have. There's spooky furniture and exclusive pet accessories or animal accessories. Some classics include the phantom fence, the candy corn rug, haunted trees, and of course phantom plushies, which everyone tends to collect those. You can also get rare den items like the spooky TV or the phantom lamp. If you manage to max out the treat meter, you can sometimes get a Night of the Phantoms gift box, which can include super rare returning items. Back in the day, some people would farm this adventure just for the chance at certain plushies. I still have a rare phantom plushie beta from 2015. It's one of my favorite collectibles. Animal Jam Classic has something really special, not just the nostalgia, it's the combination of education, community, and creativity that made it stand out, and still stands out to this day. It's mostly the community that really brings it together. Even now, there are so many game trends, but AJ Classic has a cozy charm that has never changed. The art style, the music, and even the way you can decorate your den all feels very personal. It's wild to think that this game launched in 2010 or 2011 and still has a dedicated community. The fact that events like Bittersweet still bring everyone back every Halloween just proves how much heart WildWorks has put into the game. Now that I'm about halfway through the candy meter, we can find some secret areas and explore the map a bit more. There is a phantom lair towards the top that drops more candy when you attack those little blobs. And in some of these sections, I can't remember which one exactly, but the background music in one of these sections is actually a few tracks in the game that uses reversed audio samples that gives it a ghostly feel without being scary. It's just an interesting, unique touch that this game or this adventure has. Another cool thing, the prizes from Bittersweets actually have a mini economy in the trading community. Items like the phantom lamp or haunted mansion gate can be traded for spikes or seasonal rares. even though it's a simple adventure, the rewards still matter to collectors, and honestly, Animal Jam's trading system has always fascinated me. That's part of the fun. It teaches basic market value and negotiation skills in a safe, moderated environment. Not many games can do that. Play through the last few sections here. I'm gonna make it to 1,000 at least on this run, and then I'm gonna do a bit of the next run. Just want to say I really appreciate that Animal Jam Classic still exists along Play Wild, or which is now just Animal Jam. They changed the names there, which is a bit weird to me as an old time player, but I like how they're two sides of the same coin. They kind of, the different graphic styles and everything. Classic has an old desktop MMO vibe, whereas Play Wild has smoother graphics and definitely is mobile first, but you can still play it on the computer. The Classic is where it all began, from my first den decorating and getting my first spike, first rare from Rare Item Monday. And back in the day when we used to have the trading events on I think it was Tuesdays, we used to have trading, or the trading party. I think I can't remember if I used to only show up on Tuesdays, but I feel like it may have. But I really like this bog area on the map, this frog bog between the music, which is just one of my favorites. The song that they play in the frog area. And I'm distracted, but such a cute area of the map that kind of goes against the other areas, but it really suits it. It kind of reminds me of My Little Pony in a way or something. It's just a very mystical sound, and just the art style. I really like it. It's so classic and nostalgic. But if WildWorks ever expands Bittersweets or adds a new Halloween event, I'd love to see something like a co-op boss battle against a giant phantom. I know we kind of have that in some other adventures, like between Greeley or Cosmo. I think one of them has something like that where you fight a giant phantom, but I think that'd be really cool to add new aspects or just new events. I really love the events we have. It's my favorite part of playing the game throughout the year is how it seasonally changes. It's just so nostalgic and nice that they keep everything very similar and also add new things too. It was really nice that I got to farm with this group of people too for a while and just get those last few hundred candies in. And I think I'm going to speed through the last bit of this part because we don't go on for much longer. But I hope you enjoyed hanging out while we played through Bittersweets together. And if you're jumping back into Animal Jam Classic this October, let me know in the comments what your favorite prize is and what pet you like to go as in order to open up the secret areas. I know there's a tarantula, a bee, a pony. I'm not sure if there's any others. And let me know if you still decorate your den for the Halloween season. And also let me know what your favorite Animal Jam Classic event is. Mine's definitely the Valentine's mail one, when you're delivering the mail. I forget exactly what it's called, but that's my favorite. And don't forget to like and subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss my next upload. Thanks for watching, and happy Halloween!